Hello and welcome to this channel everyone. Today in this video I am going to show you the evolution of Indian motorcycle. So let's get started. Now I start with first prototype of Indian 1901. This was the first Indian motorcycle. The next Indian motorcycle is Indian first V-twin 1905. Indian first street version V-twin 1907. Indian 5-speed light twin 1909. The next model is Indian twin Hedstrom 1911. Indian 7 HP 1912. Indian board Trailblazer 1912. Indian big twin 1913. Indian Powerplus 1916. Indian Model K 1916. Indian Model O 1917. Indian Powerplus 1920. The next motorcycle is Indian Chief 1922. Indian Prince 1926. Indian Ace 4-cylinder 1927. Indian 401 1928. Indian 101 Scout 1928. Indian Big Chief 1928. Indian 402 1929. Indian Hill Climber 1929. Indian Standard Scout 1932. Indian Junior Scout 1932. Indian Crocker Speedway 1933. Indian Sport Scout 1934. Indian 4 1936. Indian Dispatch Tau 1939. Indian 4 1940. Indian 841 1942. Indian 741 1942. Indian Chief 1946. Indian Chief 1948. Indian 149 Aero 1949. Indian 249 Super Scout 1949. Indian Chief Black Hawk 1950. Indian Trailblazer 1955. Indian Woodsman 1955. Royal Enfield Indian Tomahawk 1956. Royal Enfield Indian Apache 1957. Indian Woodsman 1958. Indian Lens 1958. Indian Westener 1959. Indian Velo 500 1970. Indian MM5A mini bike 1970. Indian Super Enduro 1972. Indian Chief 1999. Indian Scout 2001. Indian Spirit 2002. Indian Chief 2006. Indian Chief Classic 2014. Indian Chief Vintage 2014. Indian Chieftain 2014. Indian Roadmaster 2015. Indian Scout 2015. Indian Scout 60 2016. Indian Chief Dark Horse 2016. Indian Chieftain Dark Horse 2016. Indian Chieftain Limited 2017. Indian Roadmaster Classic 2017. Indian Springfield Dark Horse 2018. Indian Scout Bobber 2018. Indian Springfield Dark Horse 2019. Indian Scout Bobber 2019. Indian FTR 1200 2019. Indian FTR 1200S 2019.